Good evening. I'm going to read a prayer of life by Father MICHEL, QUOIST, now deceased. Rest in peace. Bless you for your lovely words. And he's entitled this one, Lord, I have time. Some of us might not have much time, but some may. So this is going to be an interesting poem. Usually poems. Well, after you get into the introduction. All men complain that they haven't enough time. It's because they look at their lives from too human a point of view. There's always enough time to do what God wants us to do. But we must put ourselves completely into each moment that He offers us. Be most careful then how you conduct yourselves, like sensible men, not like simpletons. Use the present opportunity to the full, for these are evil days. So do not be fools, but try to understand what the will of the Lord is. Ephesians 5, verse 15 to 17. I went out, Lord. Men were coming out. They were coming and going, walking and running. Everything was rushing. Cars, lorries, the streets, the whole town. Men were rushing not to waste time. They were rushing after time, to catch up with time, to gain time. Goodbye, sir, excuse me, I haven't time. I'll come back, I can't wait, I haven't time. I must end this letter, I haven't time. I'd love to help you, but I haven't time. I can't accept having no time. I can't think, I can't read, I'm swamped, I haven't time. I'd like to pray, but I haven't time. You understand, Lord. They simply haven't the time. The child is playing. He hasn't time right now. Later on. The schoolboy has his homework to do. He hasn't time. Later on. The student has his courses and so much work. He hasn't time. Later on. The young man is at his sports. He hasn't time. Later on. The young married man has his new house. He has to fix it up. He hasn't time. Later on. The grandparents have their grandchildren. They haven't time. Later on. They are ill. They have their treatments. They haven't time. Later on. They are dying. They have no... Too late! They have no more time. And so, all men run after time, Lord. They pass through life, running, hurried, jostled, overburdened, frantic, and they never get there. They haven't time. In spite of all their efforts, they're still short of time, a great deal of time. Lord, you must have made a mistake in your calculations. There is a big mistake somewhere. The hours are too short. The days are too short. Our lives are too short. You, who are beyond time, Lord, you smile to see us fighting it. And you know what you are doing. You make no mistakes in your distribution of time to men. You give each one time to do what you want him to do. But we must not lose time, waste time, kill time. For time is a gift that you give us, but a perishable gift, a gift that does not keep. Lord, I have time. I have plenty of time, all the time that you give me, the years of my life, the days of my years, the hours of my days, they're all mine, mine to fill, quietly, calmly, but to fill completely up to the brim, to offer them to you, that of their insipid water you may make a rich wine, such as you made once in Cana of Galilee. I am not asking you tonight, Lord, for time to do this and then that, but your grace to conscientiously, in the time that you give me, what you want me to do. That was rather unique, wasn't it? I really liked that. I've done it before. I've actually recorded it for Heaven's Road FM some time back. I don't know if they ever played it, because a lot of the stuff I sent them, they used quite a lot, but not everything. Certainly not, weren't too fussed about Father MICHEL, QUOIST, some of them. And no comments. I've got a few thoughts. The next one I'll do in a while. The next one in this folder is Before You, Lord, which is also based very prayerfully on the scriptures. Thank you for listening. God bless the rest of your day and evening.